All right. What you got?
All right. 10.
I miss.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to flip this guy to the Vietnamese side. On turn 6.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right, we're going to play a fire card.
Doesn't sound very good.
Nope, we're going to lead with the M60 onto this hex right here.
Okay.
And we are going to also play a Bullet Storm with it. So we have 2 plus 1 because we're close range, so 3.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Plus 1 for K, which is going to be 4. And then we get to redraw, 5 for the Bullet Storm, and we get to redraw 1 because of his ability. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 2 for the jungle.
Yes. 3, and you get a redraw.
3 with a redraw.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we're hitting on greens. 1. Flip. 2. 3. We'll take it.
Which one of those are you going to redraw?
No. I think I'll pass on the redraw.
You don't have to take a redraw. I'm picking at you.
I know. All right, so 3 hits, and it is spraying fire, so...
It's done evenly, so they're both shaken. That's the first 2, right? And then once again, we do this random determine who gets the third one. We'll say even. Deal. It's the top guy.
Well, he's dead now.
It is the top guy. So you killed him until he died from it.
I'm going to put that in my victory pile.
All right.
We are fired. All right, your turn. I only have 1 card.
Mm-hmm. I will...
Haven't used your T-54 in a while.
No, I know that. But first, I'm going to play Reinforcements.
Okay.
Draw a card, see what I get. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to drop an artillery strike on you, hopefully. Where are those barrage markers? I see them right now.
There's 3 on your side.
Whoop, you're right. You are so right. Bring these up here. We're going to there.
And
there.
Artillerized.
And there. And so the scenario itself tells you how strong this artillery is. And unlike that first card, which was again a card out of the advanced deck, and it says for the Pavan, which is me, the People's Army of Vietnam, go, that my artillery represents 122 millimeter and 130 millimeter howitzers with an HEF of 4 and a 3 hex effect. So I have that HEF of 4. That's my base. That's my base HEF or firepower. If you would like, and I'm gonna. So in H3, which has 2 units in it, I get 1 extra firepower, because if you have more than 1 unit, you get an extra firepower, HEF, high explosive firepower. So it goes from 4 to 5. So this could be very painful. Let's see what happens. 1, and we flip it. That's nothing. 2. Flip it. 1 hit. 3. 2 hits.
2 hits.
4. Still 2 hits. And 5.
Oh.
3 hits.
And that was for this one right here? So shaken, and reduced?
No, artillery affects just like spraying fire. Artillery affects everybody in the hex. So
yeah. So they're both shaken and one is reduced.
Yeah, and you roll to determine which one's reduced.
Well, they were both rifle squads, so I didn't really think it mattered.
It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I was concentrating on putting the cards up. My bad.
Right. That is a full-time job.
That was these guys. These guys here also don't have any cover, I don't think.
No, we're just out here.
Just out there strolling around. So that's 5 again. So let's see what happens.
I have so many units. I didn't really worry about it.
But they're these guys. Nothing. 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 1 hit. Only 1 hit.
Oh my gosh. So just 1 is shaken. Oh, come on. Oh, it's being so slow. All right.
And then finally, it's these. No, we've already done that. It's these guys here.
Who do have a wreck.
They do have a wreck. They have more than one again in there.
It's a pretty powerful stat. I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
Right. So it's 4 firepower for the artillery. Yeah. 1 more firepower because all those guys are crowded in there together, kind of a target-rich environment, as Maverick would say. And but the wreck provides 1 cover. So it goes back down to 4 firepower. Here come the shells. Here come the shells. All right. Flip. Bam.
Nope.
Miss. Flip. Bam. Hit.
Mm-hmm.
Flip. Bam. Hit.
2.
Flip. Bam. Hit. So it looks like it takes all 3 of them, right?
Yes. Oh, could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse. It's your go.
Yep. Aha. Well, I'm going to play an artillery card.
Are you? All right.
No,
you got some badass artillery.
Well, I don't know. This is the one that you roll for.
Oh,
so it's not the automatic 5. So let me get those barrage markers. And we're going to try something different. We're going to do this. And this. And this. So the targeting hex is going to be C5. And I need to roll, and we're going to just divide by 3, add 1.
Who can see? Wait. Who can see C5?
Can they see it over here?
They can, but those are my own guys, so they're probably not going to spot for your artillery.
Yeah, that would make sense.
No, thank you.
All right. Well, then we'll go back to the original plan. You're right.
My bad. I'm sorry. They're shaken. Let's go. And these guys can see there. And these guys can see there too. But I will tell you the problem with that.
Through the wreck?
Nobody can see where I'm pointing. My bad. Because they're looking through a wreck, it's called degrading terrain. So it makes their chance to actually land the artillery in the hex they want to one less. So they would only land it there on a 1 or a 2. And by the way, I apologize, everyone, if I have those numbers slipped, that the numbers should be high. I could break out the rules here at some point and look.
Okay, well, we'll just target this. We'll target the A4, K4 that we did before. And then we'll roll the die, divide by 2, add 1. Ouch. Okay.
No, that was just to see if it was on target.
Oh, okay.
It is. So it is, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I'm going to get all notified here, so we're playing the right way. This was your center point for your barrage, so you had to have somebody that could spot that barrage. You do have people here that can see this. They look through this rec hex right here, and that would add 1 to the die roll. And remember, only 1 through 3 are good. So you also have the same thing here. If it draws line of sight, where is line of sight? We'll say edge. Doesn't seem to work. All right, I'm not going to bore everyone. Anyhow, its line of sight would be drawn if it actually crosses the artwork for the building. So it would just be degraded. So it's the same thing. The artillery would strike on 1. You add 1 to the die roll, so you get an accurate strike on a 1 or a 2, which you rolled. So you did indeed strike there, and these people will go back up to where they were playing. I hope that didn't bore everyone, but helped you understand the game a little bit better. So now for that card, did you show everybody the card?
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
It looks like you are. So now, like you were doing, Denver, you roll the die, divide by 2, rounding up, and add 1.
All right. All right, 3.
Yep, you get 3. So you want to start up here?
Sure.
So again, you have more than 1 unit. So it goes up to 4 for firepower because I'm crowded. And then I have a building with a black dot. There's a black dot, which subtracts 1. So we're down from 4 to 3. And I have a bunker which subtracts another. Again, basically, we're saying it's a fortified building. So that subtracts 1 more. You're down to 2. So you pull 2 cards for this hex right here.
Nope.
Miss.
Nope.
Miss. Yeah. This hex is nobody. This hex is, once again, kind of the same thing, but worse for you. It's 3 firepower. Crowded because we have 2 people in there, takes up to 4. Then because of the jungle, which they get 2 cover for jungle because we're jungle fighter type people, that takes it down to 2, and the bunker takes it down to 1. You get 1 draw.
There you go.
It's
1 hit.
And are they both rifle? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. One of them's shaken. Here, I got it. Flip. Shaken. Moved. Okay.
Awesome. Your impulse?
My go?
Huh?
All right. Drawing a card. I drew me a bloodlust. Tell you what. No. True bloodlust.
You're telling me?
So I'm going to pull off that chicken.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
The music's really soft.
Oh, yeah, I just didn't want it to be too loud. I'm going to play a command ops.
All right.
To draw a card and gain 2 additional actions.
Uh-huh. Always good.
Yep, and then I'm going to play a fire card. And I'm going to use these guys. My E60 with spraying fire with Trong onto this hex, J3. They have spraying fire. And so that's going to be... I don't think it's... Is it close range for the M60? Let me see.
Yeah, it is. 2 hexes is close range for the M60.
Okay, so they get 3 HEF, and then Trong adds 1, which is 4, and they get a redraw, so 4 with a redraw.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are in this bunker, so, and also in a house, right? Or in a building?
Yeah, so that's -2, so you get 2 draws.
All right, and a redraw. There we go.
And a redraw, yeah.
Well, I'll redraw that. That'll be my redraw.
Redraw that, huh?
Nothing.
No.
1 hit.
Nothing.
1 hit.
1 hit. We have 1 guy that isn't shaken. All right, get out of there, Barrage, Bunker. Min isn't shaken, but he now is. So everybody in there is shaken.
Awesome. These guys are now fired. I get 1 more action.
You do.
And I'm going to play a move card and move these guys into the bunker.
That's enough to make everyone mad.
Well, you can't fire either, right? Because you're shaken.
Well, those guys can't fire. How did you move into there though?
From here. So I went 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually I went 1, 2, 3.
Either way, because it's this rifle unit down here is going to do the firing.
Okay, where did they get stopped?
Right there.
I took
But
the
I
garage.
can only shoot one of them, and they're both same. So I'll shoot the top guy. They don't need to carry the barrage with them.
I know, that was an accident.
I'm just kidding. I'll shoot the top guy. So
Okay.
I've got 2. You're moving or marked with a moved marker, so that takes it up to 3, and that's it. Let me draw.
And I'm gonna play an unexpected cover.
Good for you. You see, that's what youth will do for you. I forget stuff like that all the time. All right, that takes it back down to 2. All right, and we flip it. 1 hit. Flip it. 2 hits on that poor guy. So that guy is shaken and reduced. Now the other guy can stop, or he can jump on into combat. It's up to you.
We leave people behind. So
Yes. Help! Nah, you'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound.
yeah, we'll come back later. All right, so we're moving in. They get, hold on, you knocked a little bit. The 3 HEF.
Yep.
And we get to go first.
And yep, because all my guys are shaking, so we'll see what happens.
Hit. 2 hits. And an intern. 2 hits.
All right, so let's see what we got left. Oh, wait. Where did they come from? here?
Yes.
All right, Denver. I got bad news for you.
What?
You can take back the whole move if you want. Can you magnify that counter for everybody?
Which one?
The barrage.
Yes.
Okay, so the scoop of barrage, what these numbers mean is that if you're under barrage and you're shelling, you're targeting, which is the upper left. In other words, if you were a tank and you're shooting at another tank, if you were a team with a RPG, whatever, is going to be worse, right? Because there's shells exploding around you. Then you see on where normally you would have the HEF, which is at middle right, if you're shooting out of this hex, your shooting is worse. Now, what affects Denver is because there's shells falling all around you, you would slow down, use better use of cover. It costs an additional
2 to move in?
2 movement points to move into the hex.
I see.
So you wouldn't have had
I wouldn't be
enough
able to get
movement
there.
to move into there.
Yeah. All right.
So this guy wouldn't have been hurt either because you would have realized you couldn't get there. So, wow, my bad. You know what? I tell you what. Let's just say they made it in there somehow, because we'd have to pull those cards out of discard. So good for you. You made it in there and you shook. You did 2 hits of damage, right?
Just 1 hit, I think.
That's what it was.
I think it was just 1 hit.
2.
Yeah, it was 2. One of them was an intern, I guess. You know,
All
even
right,
though we
all 3 of these
it was
guys,
still very cinematic, though, wasn't it?
It was very cinematic. I like it. So we'll say going from top to bottom right here, we're rolling for the one guy that didn't get hit. It was this bottom guy. So
Where'd the die
these
go?
guys were already shaken. So flip. They're now reduced. This guy's still shaken, but he's not reduced. It's like that. Now I get. Oh, I shouldn't have restacked. I get to fire back with. If you're shaken, you're at 1/2 firepower. Minimum of 1, so I get 1 for the rifle, 1 for min, and 1 for the RPD. I get 3 draws.
Even though they don't have the close assault ability?
They're just defending. They could not have entered a close assault hex, but they are defending. And on top of that, I'm going to play grenades.
Oh gosh.
It says add 1 HEF when attacking the same assault or adjacent hex. So they go up to a total of 4 cards. Alright, here's the first one. Another on turn, that's 1 hit. 2 hits.
Oh, sorry.
3 hits, because you get red is also hit in close combat. So the brave Vietnamese Marines died. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
I got the right people here. Yep, everybody's right. All right, that was the second. That was the second part of your ops complete. So
Yeah,
it's kind of
right.
powerful to be able to use an ops complete because you're able to fire on them and close assault them.
Yeah.
All right, me. I gotta draw cards.
Barrage goes back. We have 2 interns out, so 1 more to go for this turn.
Yep.
The scenario calls for 8 turns.
Just looking. Okay. I'm going to fire using the power, which is explosive rounds in this case with the P-54. That adds 2 to my HEF.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4, and I'm firing against this hex.
2
So I get
infantry.
4 draws.
Nice. But you are firing into barrage, right?
I beg you, into it, right? But that -1 is for if you're firing out of the barrage.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 2.
All right. Well, you killed one of them and reduced the other one. So this guy is yours. Flip. Shaken. Barrage. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. All right. We got an intern.
That's it. The end of the turn, we move to the reserve phase. And I'm pretty sure, I'm totally sure you had the initiative.
Yes, I did. I don't know. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything either.
All right, so let's clean up.
Yeah. And discard all but 1 card, or you can discard them all. It's up to you.
Put the interns back. Is this one a discard over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's. Flip. Why didn't you take them all? And we will scuffle. And go ahead and draw your own cards.
Sure. All right.